This video was inspired by M&J TV. So recently I watched M&J TV's Miltank run through Pokemon Heart Gold, and the challenge itself got me curious about all the different challenges you would face, such as status conditions, Pokemon that resist what Miltank can do, and just having the correct items to get through these battles. So I just thought, how hard could it be? I went into the challenge with the same rules Mikey did. Number 1, I can only use Miltank in battle. Number 2, I'm not allowed to use healing items in battle, but held items are fine. And number 3, I am allowed to use other Pokemon as a HM user, so I don't have to worry as much with Miltank's movesets and still progressing through the game normally. With all that out the way, let's get on with my adventure through Pokemon Black 2 with only Miltank. Okay, and we're in. And I've got my Miltank, I called it Miltanky, and my HM slave, Oshawott. This thing will never see the daylight again. It's going to be kept in its Pokeball until it's needed to cut or surf. Heading up to Route 19, I met up with Bianca, who gave me a pointless example of how to catch Pokemon. Carrying on onwards through Route 19, I ran into Alder, claiming he could help train me in the ways of Miltank. But first, I must head towards Route 20 to find my rival the Cameron in a nearby ranch. After making quick work of Cameron's Pokemon and stomping them into the ground, there we go. Sorry, Cam. The owners of the ranch came to congratulate me in winning, and also to ask for help in finding their pet Herdier, who had gone missing. With a bit of searching, we found the Herdier with some weird guys claiming to be part of Team Galactic that ended 2 years ago, saying they would rise up again. With returning the dog to its owner, I met up with Alder again, who had me train against some of his pupils. They weren't really much of a problem. This is training? My Miltank just crushed their monkeys under its hoof and just went, and what? Afterwards, he told me to go back to Aspertia City to take on the first gym. With returning to Aspertia City, I head straight to the gym. I got told I had to beat all the gym trainers first, and I made super quick work of them. The battle with Sharon was easy enough as well. I simply stomped on all of his Pokemon, and his Pokemon just used Work Up, leaving me to freely kill his team. The basic badge was mine, and more importantly, the TM for Work Up. Work Up is a special TM that raises the both physical and special attack of the user, so of course I instantly taught this to Miltank. With this new setup for Miltank, I stomped on everybody's Pokemon and got straight to Burbank City. Whilst in Burbank City, I acquired the TM for Rock Smash. This would be a helpful TM for later for when I'm dealing with Rock and Steel type Pokemon, who resist normal type attacks, which is what Miltank uses. And hopefully this would last until I either get Bulldoze or Earthquake later. After gathering the final few items I needed, I headed straight into the gym. This gym had me a little nervous going in, as I knew at least one of each of the trainer's Pokemon had the move Poison Gas. This is a status move that gives the opponent poison, and this would chip away at Miltank's health during the battle, so I didn't feel all too confident. But I still went in equipping Miltank with a Petra Berry that would immediately heal any poison inflicted upon it once. So they could do this in Black and White too, but they don't do it for Pierce, and they just have him awkwardly standing around. However, this fear of mine was not necessary. The first trainer did manage to poison me, but I managed to end the battle before it even took effect. The second trainer didn't even poison me, it was a simple sweep. Roxy herself was, again, easy. I simply did a couple of workups and then stomped on her team. No poison even happened. And with that, the Toxic badge was mine. So, having to admit it, having a Pokemon with a base stat total of 490 this early in the game is really starting to help. But I don't think it will last me that long. I made my way to the docks so that I could head over with Cam to Crystalia City. However, some Team Plasma Grunts got in the way and we had to go track them down. After finding the one lonely grunt, we made our way to Crystalia City. With a quick boat ride to Crystalia City, I headed straight for the gym, only to be told that Berg, the gym leader, wasn't in and was off handling something in the city. Whilst debating what to do next, a young girl named Iris came up and then told me that Berg was trying to find Team Plasma Grunts. She led me to the sewers, in which I ran into Cameron, and we decided to work together to find these Team Plasma Grunts. With a bit of searching, we found the Grunts, but upon entering the battle, I noticed something with Cam's levels. He was 3 levels above me, and with my gym battle upcoming, I had to make sure I wasn't underleveled for it, and with some research, all of his Pokemon were in the low 20s. I wasn't even in the 20s. So if I was to have any chance with this, I knew I'd have to do some serious training before entering this gym. With the Team Plasma Grunts defeated and Berg back in the gym, I decided to go off and train my Miltank so that I was ready for Berg. I didn't feel like I needed that many levels, as I wasn't that far behind yet. After a little bit of training and setting up Miltank, I went off to fight Berg. The battle with Berg was pretty simple. He first sent out Swadloon, and I set up on a double workup and a defense curl. I stomped out the Swadloon, and then came out Dwebble. I decided to use Rollout, as Rollout would power up during the time of use, break Dwebble sturdy, and be more effective against the Leavanny when it does come out. I managed to kill the Dwebble within a couple of rollouts, and the Leavanny got one shot with Rollout. The 3rd gym badge was mine. With the 3rd gym badge obtained, I headed up north of the city and ran into an odd scientist named Colrus, who helped me clear the route ahead of Crustle who were blocking it. He then challenged me to a battle, which introduced me to my first problem of the run. Oh, there's the first Steel type. Steel types are a type that can resist normal types' attack. But this is fine because this is the whole reason I brought Rock Smash. But there was something else in this battle I wasn't prepared for. Paralysis. Paralysis is a status condition to where the Pokemon's speed is reduced by 25%, and the Pokemon with paralysis has a 25% chance of not being able to attack at all. However, with a bit of struggling, I managed to power through it and get to Nimbasa City, where the next gym is Electric, where they focus on paralysis. Even after what I just explained, I decided to go out and try the gym and see how well I could do. There's Volt Switch immediately. How much does that do? Oh, not a nice amount. No! Thunder Wave? Like, it hope. So that's killed a Molga. That's great. Health, but it's gonna do a Volt Switch. Oh no. Oh, Miltank. Oh no. No! Uh-oh. Oh. My first Yep. This is where we have trouble. Oh no. Okay, maybe I just got unlucky. What about this time? Okay. Let's go over the problems. The issue here is Emolga and Flaffy. Emolga is an issue because it has the attack Volt Switch, which is a special attack, which is bad enough because Miltank's special defense sucks. It also has the chance to do paralysis, and even if it doesn't, it will switch out Emolga for Flaffy, who has the ability Static. And Static is an ability where if the Pokemon physically touches Flaffy, I have a chance of being paralyzed. But all of Miltank's moves are physical. And even if I do get over these two hurdles, I have to face off against the full health sub-striker with whatever little health I have and paralysis. So I need to find something to help give me the edge. Oh, what's the berry that heals status? Pokemon Black 2, you can find the Cherry Berry from Pokemon Ranger Lewis on Route 5 for 1500. Okay. Let's see if this holds some truth to it. With a bit of time, I managed to locate a trainer, where if I defeat them in battle, I get a very special item that will help give me the edge I need in the gym. The Cherry Berry. This is a really good item as it helps heal paralysis instantly, and I don't have to use it, I just have to give it to Miltank, so it works around my no healing in battle rule. So hopefully, this will help give me the edge Okay, I may need to train up Miltank a little bit more. Cue the training montage! I dread this already. I'm outspeeding it. I've paralyzed it. That's massive in my book. You can Hyper Potion. I'm still outspeeding you. There's a second static. I'm still faster. But now comes in Zep Striker. I don't know if I KO from this range. I don't know if it KOs me from this range. Come on. Oh! Yes! Oh my god, it worked! Yes! Miltank! With the 4th gym badge obtained, I headed west and crossed the bridge to take me to Driftbell City. And after a small interaction with the old Team Plasma, I went straight for the gym. The plan I had for this gym was to try and get in a couple workups, and then use Rock Smash to get super effective damage on all of Clay's Pokémon. This would have worked, except there was one small detail I was forgetting. Fighting type moves, which is what Rock Smash is, would not be super effective against ground types, and Rock Smash isn't all that powerful to begin with. So that explains all of these battles. Hopefully, everything should go okay. This is 4 times weakness. That was 4 times weakness, but had the defense drop, which is kind of what I was after. Hopefully I can get a defense drop again. Oh, I can get another defense drop. There's a rollout. Me no likey. But it's paralyzed. Suddenly faster. Excadrill, again, the 4 times weakness. 33. Ugh, not really a big fan. Slash, how much does Slash do? Too much. Rock Smash does not do enough, but I got the defense drop. All I have to do... It's faster than me. No! Oh, crud. No! Oh, with no... Yeah, no. Yeah. Well, this plan works. It's just the speed I'm having a problem with. Ugh! I just have to pray he misses. No, okay. Fuck! Okay, so despite my own stupidity, the battle has come with its own problems as well. The first problem is Krokorok. It has the ability Intimidate, so when it enters battle, it lowers the attack of the opposing Pokemon. So, Rock Smash just got a whole lot worse. The next issue is Krokorok's Bulldoze. It may not be doing much damage in terms of health, but it is lowering my speed, so when the other Pokemon come in, they are taking less damage, and they're outspeeding me. I started to look into a better way to give Miltank more power, but unfortunately, moves like Brick Break and Bulldoze and much of the attack boosting items were locked behind defeating Clay, and I felt like this was it, until I found this man. This is one of the move tutors you can find around the entire region, and this one can teach my Miltank Ice Punch. However, it requires 10 red shards. But, lucky for me, back in Nimbasa City, there is a man who gives me 10 shards exactly, so I can teach it to Miltank. With this new plan, I decided to try out my luck with Clay. It just dealt with it! Holy what? There's no way! But it's frozen?! Nope. It missed. There's no way. Come on. Come on, Miltank! Come on, Miltank, you can let 20? Let's go! I did it! Oh my god, I didn't think Ice Punch would work that well. Oh my god, finally! Oh, thank god. Clay walked me outside the gym where we ran into Cameron, which gave Clay the perfect opportunity to invite us both to a special event, the Pokémon World Championships. This is normally a 20-minute segment of the game with no major story developments, but this is a problem when you have one Pokémon. I have to take on 3 trainers back to back with no time in between to change moves, items, or anything as. So if I'm struggling with one of the later trainers, I just have to pray to God I can figure something out. So it's time for more suffering. Oh, instantly my rival. Okay. Right. This is not going to go well for me, is it? This is going to be an even bigger headache. Dead. Having ice, but... Okay, that's the Servine down. Oh, that's not... Could you not? Then Tranquil. We're not getting XP for this. Man, I lost. Yeah, you did. Oh, great. Now up against Sharon again. And I don't have a fighting type move. Okay, yeah, there's the worker. There's a worker I don't like. Oh, dear. Paralyzed. Yes! Can go. Colrus was in there. And knowing plot convenience, he's gonna win. And I've got to somehow fight through all of his electric types with not a single fighting move on me. Okay, so let's see how we do this one. I'm gonna instant defense calm, not expecting physical, but there's the Thunder Wave. Oh, it's just gonna get so much worse. Oh, and confusion. Yeah, oh, and I'm locked into it. But the Magneton is down, and rollout's that little bit more powerful now. LGM. One shot, and we're going around roll out 4 against this. One shot. Oh my god, Miltanky, I love you. Thanks to a little bit of pity from God, we got through it. And where is that grunt going? How did I get on this ship? Okay, we beat them, and they kicked us off. What was the point to any of that? I have no idea why... forget it. Afterwards, I travelled up north of Driftfell City and ended up in Misteltron City, where I ran into a woman called Professor Juniper. She was there so she could do some research on Pokemon Legends, and was here to check out Celestial Tower. I went there and met up with her, where she gave me a very special item that would help me for the rest of this game. The Lucky Egg. This item alone will save me in training, as it doubles the amount of XP Pokemon will gain when they're in battle. And since it's just Miltank, I'm getting a lot more XP so much sooner, and underleveling is no longer a problem. After a bit of time of training against the trainers in Celestial Tower and leveling up Miltank, I headed straight for the gym. This was annoying for the simple fact of the wind tunnel. No! But I finally made it to Skylar. Come on then, Skylar. Let's do this. Okay. Acrobatics does more, holding in. This is about to. No! It missed! No, come on. This one is next. Roll up kills. Happy days. Sturdy! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Nice. Oh! I didn't even need Ice Punch. I just roll out swept. Let's... Oh my god. I know I'm probably like nearly 10 levels higher, but doing this as solo run's more stressful. Oh, wow. That was surprisingly easy, especially after the last 2 gyms. Succeedingly getting the jet badge, I ran into Professor Juniper outside the gym, who wanted to take me to Twist Mountain and to help me get to the next city, as the previous way had been blocked off due to natural things, I think? I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. I finally made it to Upalucid City and instantly took on the 7th gym. At this point, Miltank still had Ice Punch, so I saw no reason to just not go for it. Okay, we're gonna Ice Punch. Hopefully with the 2 workouts should be enough. Didn't have Rough Skin. Flygon, Ground Dragon, so this is going to be 4 times effectiveness, which I love. There we go. Flygon is down. And then Haxorus. Wow. Easy Ice Punch, sweet. Once I had defeated Drake, he took me to his house in order to tell me the story of the 3rd legendary Pokemon Kyurem, only to be interrupted by Team Plasma, with their giant flying ship firing ice cannons at the whole city! Who does this? The reason for attacking was Team Plasma was looking for the DNA splicers, and they were hidden somewhere here in the sea. Drain asked me to help him clean out the grunts of the city, which I did so. Unfortunately, as I was doing so, I wasn't really paying attention to Miltank's health, which resulted in this. Uh-oh. Oh! Oopsies. So I went back, killed the grunt, and found out that the DNA splices had already been stolen. With no other leads, Drain just told me to go and take on the next gym. What? I don't get this story right now. It seems a bit flimsy. But sure, I guess. As I made my way to the 8th gym, it took me 15 minutes to get there, and I only had to deal with a really nice marine tube. I always like the marine tube, simply because it's just awesome seeing the Pokemon. I mean, look at that. That's honestly amazing to see. Getting into the final battle, I decided to teach Miltank Thunder Punch over Ice Punch to help me out with all the water types. Oh dear. Wait, no, it's lowered its defenses. Its attack, its special attack, and its speed. But I'm still faster! Bonk. That's actually really... What? Sturdy! But paralyzed. Okay, don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. Oh my god, what? Holy sh... That's not what you want to see! Sturdy again! I thought sturdy was a one-time thing. Jesus. Oh! Okay. Last Pokemon, I'm 10 levels above it. One Thunder Punch. One good Thunder Punch. Even a crit would be lovely. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Honestly, I got nervous for a second. The 8th badge was mine. After leaving the gym, Cam was outside to tell me that Team Plasma had been spotted on Route 21. So we made our way there and boarded the ship. Miltank flattened all our Team Plasma Pokemon, and after some trouble with the warp pads, just guessing at this point, just throwing myself into seeing it, we had finally found our way to Kyurem being held in a containment area, with some evil rambling from the boss that I wasn't paying attention to, who he got his ninjas to kick us off the ship. All I remember them saying was that they were heading to a giant chasm, and that was located on Route 22. So I made my way there and ran past a cute little doggy. Oh, what a cute puppy. Entering the giant chasm, I boarded the ship and ran into another confusing puzzle. Wait, what am I meant to do? I need the key card and a password. I believe it's a fire type. It's Reshiram. Oh my god, I don't know how to spell Reshiram. Oh! Yippee! I finally got through it, beat some more grunts, and then came him. Before I started this playthrough, I knew Colrus would be somewhat of a challenge with his team of steel types. I didn't think, however, he would be this much of a problem. Yeah, it's a bunch of steel and electric types. Basically what Miltank really couldn't be handling right now. Doesn't have a levitate, kind of... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no! Thunderwave? I've got to go through this whole battle paralyzed now. Right, we're gonna body slam. Volt? No. I'm not dealing with this again. Oh, Magnezone. Oh, it works. Magnezone's dead, but I'm just slower. It's flew in the air with an air balloon. Shit. No, Miltanky. Oh dear, it's setting up. I don't like this. Giga... No, well, I ain't loving that, am I? No, okay. Round 2. Giga Impact hit. Ah! Here we go with the pain again. It's got the air balloon. Damn it! Oh, okay. There has to be a way I can get more cherry berries. Okay, so clearly I'm just lower speed because of the paralysis, so let's see if I can try and find a cherry berry. Wait, Castalia City? Where's that? They have cherry berries in Castalia City? I did manage to find a cherry berry that was given away by a man in Castalia City, who would give me it if I showed him a Pokemon of a certain type. So I headed that way to pray I had the type he wanted. It was him! Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! It wasn't a clown, it was a dude! Oh my god, I have a cherry berry! Oh my god, I have a cherry berry! And it was a normal type! Miltank gave me the cherry berry! With the cherry berry now obtained, I went straight back into the battle to see how well, wait, that thing has Thunder Wave too? No. Oh dear. So the big issues here are Magneton and Magnezone. Both of them have the ability Sturdy, which leaves them on 1 HP if they're about to be taken out by one attack. They also have the move Thunder Wave, which has 100% accuracy of paralyzing me. So even if I heal the paralysis from the first Pokemon, the other will paralyze me. So I have to do this whole battle with paralysis somehow. The next issue is Klinklang, who will use Gear Shift and then something like Giga Impact, and then just kill me with that. And even if I somehow get over all that with Miracles, I have to face against Miltank and Behem. Miltank isn't that much of a problem, it's more just the little health I have left, but Behem has Psychic, it has Stab, high special attack, and me with very low special defense gets killed. I'm 15 levels above these guys. I need to level up more to be able to deal more damage and take more hit so I can fight through the paralysis better. So, it came to this. Look, I know it's a lot and maybe a bit overkill, but I really had enough of this battle, so leave it alone. It's greedy. Okay. Oh my god. Finally. I hate him so much. So yeah, this battle took me 1.5 hours to beat, not including the research I had to do to get there. The amount of times I lost? Oof. And here I was worried about the run getting too easy with all the gym leaders. After dragging my salty butt away from the mad professor, I went on to stop Getsis and his evil plan. But Getsis, lo and behold, tried to be a real criminal and used his Pokemon to impale me with giant bits of ice. But it was stopped by N's giant dragon, which they then got yoinked and merged with. So now it was time for me and my cow to stop a super powerful fusion dragon. Yes, I'm going to challenge this Pokemon with my cow. Oh. Nice work, Miltank. With my cow body slamming the legendary dragon, Getsis challenged me to a battle and then used Toxic, which killed me. Alright, one more time, because you'll go for Toxic, I'm gonna go for Workup. I'll get healed by my Pechaberry. Gonna Body Slam, you're dead, that's fine. Now Toxic's out of the way. Anyway, with Team Plasma done and dusted, I was told by N to go to the Pokemon League to show my strength. So, I waved my way through Victory Road with no real problems, kicked Cam's butt for the final time, and then decided to prepare for the Pokemon League. For the Elite Four, there was a lot to consider. Pokemon that were super effective against me, ones that were unaffected by me, and ones that caused trouble with the low stats I now have. I have to consider all of the moves I teach Miltank, all of the items I give it, and this can all be affected by the order I take on the Elite Four. But after a whole day of planning, I went in with what I thought was a solid plan. The first Elite Four member I decided to take on was Marshall, the fighting type specialist. This was simply because he had the type advantage against me, and I just wanted him out of the way. I went in with a plan of simply setting up a couple workups and going in with the physical psychic type move Zen Headbutt that I got from the move reminder back in Driftvale City. Alright, we're going to do a quick little workup. Rock Tomb's here. I should be able to tank that. Oh! But my speed's fallen, so I need to take that into consideration of what I'm doing. So much more than I'm still slower. I'm like 30 levels above. Yeah, quick little workup. Oh. Think Sock is up next. Sock, I believe, has Sturdy. Oh, it avoided. Oh, that's already not good. Come on, Miltank. I now have to get through Sturdy, a full restore. Yeah, there's Sturdy. So I've got to get through this. I got, yeah, one more to take. He's gonna go for a full restore here. I'm gonna hit with Zen Headbutt, and I cannot miss these next two. If I miss these two, that's it. So that's sturdy. Do one more Zen Headbutt. Okay, Marshall's down.
The second Elite Four member I took on was Grimsley. He didn't really have anything I was too worried about, so I replaced Zen Headbutt with Brick Break and swept his team easily.
Lipard. I think Lipard is going to head for the Fake Out. Yep. Faked me out. Simple Brick Break. Next up, Scrafty. I'm not sure whether to just Body Slam or Brick Break. And I'm possibly going to go for the Brick Break. Probably made a mistake, but okay, it's fine. Thank God. Crocodile. Oh, here's a sod I don't want. And my... oh, attack's fallen. I'm going to Ice Punch. There we go. I feel terrible now. Yep, nice. Grimsley's done.
The third Elite Four member I decided to take on was Chantel, the Ghost Specialist. Normally, normal type moves can't hit Ghost types, but Miltank has the ability Scrappy, so it can hit Ghost types. However, she has a Crophagrigus with the ability Mummy, where if Miltank physically touches it, I lose Scrappy. However, I accounted for that and brought Shadow Ball, a special attack Ghost type move.
Where's Shadow Ball? Did I not pick up Shadow Ball? Uh-oh.
Okay. So I forgot Shadow Ball, so I'm just going to have to try this without Shadow Ball.
I don't feel ready for this one now. So here's Crophagrigus, who has Mummy. The moment I touch that thing, I lose. I basically should just go for Body Slam. Damn it, there's Mummy. Okay, that's how much one Ice Punch does. Outspeed with the second. Here's Golurk. I just realized I only have Ice Punch. So I'm gonna... Right, don't have time to waste anymore. Punch. Yes! Okay. Oh, this is not good. He resists it. Ah. But, oh, I have the berry. Oh. Put the burn anyway. She's got 2 Pokemon left. I've lost. Even if I could yeah.
Yep. Kinda figured. Be right back.
There's Shadow Ball. Anyway, back to the Elite Four. Right. Re-challenging. Chantel. Right, we can work up. I'm gonna see if I can get a double work up here. Can Shadow Ball kill with 2 work up? Barely. I'm gonna Shadow Ball you with lowered defense. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Getting rid of Golurk and Brick Breaking. Okay. Fire Blast missed. Thank you, Lax. Badonk. And next was Driftblim with Aftermath, but Aftermath shouldn't be an issue here. Oh, no. She does not have a full restore. She doesn't... There's no way Aftermath kills me in this range. If it does, I'll be shocked. Oh, finally, Chantel's dead.
The final Elite Four member I took on was Caitlyn, the Psychic-type specialist. Remember what I said about earlier about Miltank's low special defense? Well, now it's worse. But I went in with the plan of Work Up and Shadow Ball.
Right, we're going to Work Up. Think I want to get 2 Work Ups in. Not good. Think I want to kill it now then. Get 1 Pokemon off the board. I said get 1 off the board. Alright, we'll Woke Up. No Dream here for you. I may try one more workup. Yes. That's good. But a body slam hurt. Much more. But we're asleep. Come on, Miltanky. Oh, no. No! No!
Yeah, so what I didn't consider was all these Pokemon having good special defense compared to the physical, so I went back in with Body Slam to kill the team.
New plan. Let's see. Yep, there's the workup. Ugh! You're going to full restore. I am going to work up one more time. Yes, Miltank! Yes, Miltank! This is where I need this to kill. Yes! Alright, Focus Blast is off. I stopped carrying that focus. I am basically winning because of workup. Blame the game. I still have lost, so I'm not complaining. Right. Yes!
Okay, the Elite Four is now done, and my final challenge stands before me. It's time for me and my cow to show the world how powerful we truly are.
Here's Hydreigon. I'm already scared. I'm up against Pseudos. Instantly a crit. But I one-shot the Hydreigon. Come on, let's keep up this pressure. Come on, Miltanky. Yes! Being at this health from the first Pokemon, I'm nervous up here. Aggron. Okay, we switch it up. Go to Brick Break. Haxorus, her ace is out. Mold Breaker doesn't matter. Scrappy is not a problem or needed here. Is it in? But it's frozen! Alright, she's gonna have to full restore here. Holy sugar plums. I'm trying. Come on. Give me a... If that was a low damage roll, please give me the higher one. That was the high damage roll! Come on. Super effective. Come on. Archeops is next. Come on, Miltank! Yes! Oh my god. I thought I was screwed after that crit, but no. Miltanky has done it.